My name is Lamanjai, and this is News Review. So coming up today, Tolga Bamak, the new Turkish ambassador to the Gambia, has revealed Turkey President Erdogan's Gambia visit will be short but sufficient. We have a video courtesy of State House that we will bring for you. Also, police have paraded 5 people suspected to be members of a criminal gang that specializes or that goes about robbing petrol stations. We have a report on that. Also, $250,000 have been presented to the family of Mansita Jaju, the 2-year-old who died from cancer last year. These and more coming up. But as usual, I'll quickly go through what the papers are saying today. I have Point today. I also have Foraya. We will begin with the Point. The Point lead story is saying Victim Center calls for suspension of APRC. Stray dogs found eating disowned toddler. Also, TRRC expert witness dwells into Jammeh's dictatorial regime. Also, APRC says Justice Minister hates Jammeh. We'll quickly go through the stories then. Aissatou Jammeh, a staff of the Gambia Center for Victims of Human Rights Violations, has strongly recommended that government should impose a ban or suspension on the Opposition Alliance for Patriotic Reorientation and Construction APRC until such a time that the ongoing TRRC is concluded and its recommendations implemented. This, he believes, would enhance a smooth transitional justice process and for people to reconcile and unite as a nation. Ms. Jammeh made this call at a recent press conference ahead of their planned peaceful protest slated for 25th January. Also, stray dogs found eating disowned toddler. Stray dogs of Garawal in the Kantora district Upper River region were found eating an unwanted child. The Point can authoritatively report. The incident was reported to have occurred in the early hours of Saturday morning. Also, TRRC expert witness dwells into Jammeh's dictatorial regime. Professor Abdullah Sen, a lecturer at the Miami University in Canada, yesterday testified before TRRC, dwelling into the dictatorial regime of former President Jammeh. According to him, Jammeh had used the people to consolidate power. Also, on the Point, Dudu Jah, the deputy spokesperson of the former ruling Alliance for Patriotic Reorientation and Construction APRC, has slammed the Attorney General and Justice Minister Boubacar Stambedu, saying that Stambedu has personal hatred for former President Jammeh and the APRC party. That's it for the Point. The Fora is also reporting on the TRRC. They're saying TRRC gets new deputy lead counsel. Also on Fora, 20 food safety staff sent on administrative leave, 2 more dismissed. Witness says July 22nd coup was caused by Jawara's failure to step down. UN representative urges political actors to be peaceful. So we will see what the Fora is saying. Professor Abdullah Sen on Monday, 20th January 2020 said the 22nd July 1994 coup was caused by Jawara's failure to resign. Professor Sen appeared before the Truth, Reconciliation and Reparations Commission on Monday, 20th January 2020 to explain his research findings of the 22-year authoritarian rule of ex-President Jammeh. So we will see what other stories Foraya has. I think that's just about that for Foraya. So we will just move ahead then and bring you some of the reports we have for you. So the new Turkish ambassador to the Gambia, that's Tolga Bamak, on Monday Tuesday met with President Adama Barrow at State House, marking the start of his tenure as the new top Turkish diplomat in the country. Mr. Bamak replaced Mr. Ismail Shefa Yosher, who left the role last month. The diplomat, however, spoke to journalists at State House after meeting President Barrow on the visit to the country of Turkey President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. More in this.
Thank you very much. And first of all, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to say something with regards to the Turkey-Gambian relations. Actually, this is a very important occasion to meet His Excellency the President. Our relations are excellent in every field at political level, and we would like to increase our economic relations also. Our economic relations are not at desired level. We should do our best to enhance our trade volume and to bring more Turkish investors to our friendly country, Gambia. The Turkish Airlines launched direct flights from Istanbul to Banjul last year, and we would like to increase the frequency of these flights in the future. If business relations develops, why not? We can increase the frequency more. And actually, we will have a good opportunity on the occasion of our forthcoming visit of our president. It will be the first ever visit to Gambia at presidential level from our country. I think it will open up new horizons to the relations of both countries, and he will be accompanied by a big business delegation. It will be a short visit but efficient visit. It will be a good occasion to exchange views, and I think it will bring more high-level visits in the future. And as an ambassador, I am also very lucky for hosting such a big delegation next week, and I will do my best to develop relations between Turkey and Gambia during my tenure in this brotherly country.
Your favorite GSM operator, Africell, is the first and only GSM operator to launch a brand new technology called the eSIM. The eSIM simply means you can use your phone without a SIM card. Do you have an iPhone 11, any of the iPhone X series, a Google Pixel 3, or any new phone that supports the e-technology? Visit any Africell customer care center. Activate your eSIM today. With your virtual Africell SIM, you can use more than one number without having a physical SIM card in your phone. Enjoy this brand new technology for the first time in the Gambia, brought to you by Africell. eSIM, your phone without a SIM card. For more information, please call 111. Where Africell goes, nobody dares to follow.
That video footage is courtesy of State House there. And now, police today have paraded 5 men suspected of being part of a gang that specializes in robbing petrol stations. The 5 men were paraded at the police headquarters today. Jaka Sise has the details.
Following recent reports made about robberies done at several petrol stations, the police have arrested at least 5 suspects who are said to be members of a criminal ring that consists of 10 individuals. The revelations were made at a press release today at the police headquarters in Banjul.
The very important reason why we are here to gather here today is to report to the general public about the activities of a particular criminal ring that has been going around robbing and defrauding petrol station attendants of their hard-earned money. As you all know, the Gambia Police Force is constitutionally mandated to deal with issues about protection of life and property, which is why crimes against property is very important for the Gambia Police Force. And this is why, after we have got information and reports that there is a particular criminal ring that goes around robbing petrol stations, the Gambia Police Force does not rest on its laurels. We've been out there investigating, trying to bring this criminal ring down. And our efforts have paid, and this is why those people that you have seen are among the arrested individuals. So far, we have on our arrest list, we have about 5 suspects. One Chornam Boob, we have Yankuba Baji, Ibu Seka, Modlamin Toure, and Sajo Jallo. All these individuals have been arrested in connection to multiple activities of robbery at different petrol stations.
The suspects targeted petrol stations such as 4 different Jar Oil petrol stations, Speed and GNPC.
In our reports, we have got that many petrol stations have been attacked, ranging from the Jar Oil petrol station in Brikama, 2 of the Jar Oil petrol stations in Brikama, also 1 Jar Oil petrol station in Tanje. We also have the Speed at Kunkujang and also Jar Oil at Manjai. But recently, they have also taken their activities to the GNPC. So far at the GNPC at Abuko is where we are able to even get a breakthrough in this investigation, because the GNPC petrol station at Abuko has a CCTV camera fitted there, and so when these people came about to do this activity, they were captured in the CCTV, which the police used as a foundation to expand their investigation, and eventually all these individuals got arrested.
The suspects will be charged for robbery with violence and conspiracy.
The Gambia Police Force, through our crime department, have pressed charges on these individuals. They have been charged on multiple counts, ranging from robbery with violence and also conspiracy to commit felony. And in no time, these individuals will be arraigned before a competent court of law for prosecution to begin as far as their activities are concerned.
The police urge the public to be extra vigilant and be assured that they will continuously do their duties to protect the country, even with the little resources available. Reporting for the Fatou.
Mi nek America wala Europe wala yone mobile muy jël ay weer Smartphone House ñëw pour rek noppal leen looy def rek mooy nga def payment ñu deliver phone bi tey.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Man de sama jëkkër moo ma boole ak yéen. Mohamed Ndiaye.
Mohamed Ndiaye.
waaw Sweden.
maa ma waxamoon tey si suba.
waaw daf ma call suma téléphone bi yaaxu mu ne ma demal Smartphone House. ma ne ko waaye loolu gaaw na ni mu ne ma demal rek.
moom utal na la fi benn. mooy iPhone 8 Plus.
masha Allah.
ak Smartphone House emuñ ci jaay mobile rek waaye dañuy jaay computer ay yére ak daala yi nga xam ne rek original lañ ba tax nag ku bugg a xam fi nga xam ne mooy Smartphone House da ngaa dem Kairaba Avenue opposite fi nga xam ne mooy Barcelona shop. yow mi nekk America.
And now the tough Leadership Academy has held an orientation for 300 Gambian youths who are taking part in a one-year leadership course at the academy. The event was held at the Ebunja Theatre on Monday, with Tough Africa Global Chief Executive Officer Mustafa Njai addressing the students.
The Leadership Academy is to train you for a whole 1 year, making sure that you adapt 12 core values of leadership. 12 core values of leadership. And I will list it later. Because we think that if we take time and give you these lectures, interact with you, expose you to these things, even if we don't succeed with all of you, if we are lucky to be successful with half of you, then we can change the narratives in leadership, not only in the Gambia, but across the African continent. And again, you can even compete at the global level. So we invited eminent personalities that you will know, people who are of good character and good values, and highly respected in this country. So they come in, I'm not the one who's going to be lecturing you, but it's them. So you will look up to them that, oh yes, I want to be like her, or I want to be like him when I grow up. And then they will share their experiences with you. That look, for me to be here, these are the things that I did. So if you strictly go by these values, it is likely that you will succeed. I will tell you the names later and the different core values that we adopt. Now, we have agreed that we hold our lectures on Sundays. It was after a long debate with the first cohort, and we agreed that we do it once a month on a student Sunday, and it's from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock. So it's once a month, every one Sunday in a month, from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Now, the rules are that if you are late for more than 15 minutes, you don't attend. So whatever you do, you must come on time. Secondly, If you are absent for 2 lectures, you are out. Again, if I can be here, and those people can be here at the right time, you should be here. No excuses. So if you are not prepared for this, please excuse yourself. There's no excuse, and we have done it, we've succeeded in doing it for a whole year. So there's no reason why you should do it, why you shouldn't do it. Again, it's very interactive. Obviously, as you know, with about 300 of you, I cannot know all your names. I will remember some by face. Because my staff, you can imagine how big my staff are. Not only in the Gambia, but across other African countries that I deal with. As I travel, as I meet people. And you know, small Gambia, again, you know almost everybody. So please excuse me if I don't call you by your name or your surname. So, in short, that's the way it's going to be. I will just call out the core subjects that we'll be dealing with. Very interactive. You are not in a lecture hall and you will see exams. No. It's freestyle. You are free to ask anything that you want so that you will share our experiences. It's basically trying to share our experiences because I have worked today for 45 years. I started working at the age of 18. I'm sure none of you are 45 old here. Anybody who's over 45? None. So you see, when I started working, none of you were born. So you cannot be more experienced than me. And we have a saying in Nigeria, you know, that men were boys. So at times you look at us, please be mindful because whatever you are doing, you've done it already, and probably you're going to grouse. That's the reality. So here we are. I started working. Some of you most likely haven't even started working yet, but even before you were born, my business, as you know, we are celebrating 30 years of running a business. So the likelihood of you knowing better than me is very slim. You might be very smart, but I'm sure I am much more experienced than you. I have traveled the world more than you. I have met more people than you do. I have seen things that you haven't seen. You might be more handsome than me, but I'm still standing straight. So please, these are the things to bear in mind. I would advise you and urge you to participate as much as possible. This is a big number. It is not likely that at every lecture we will have everybody to ask questions or to comment. We don't want to be biased. We don't want to see the same faces, the same voices every time, every day. We all need to participate so that you develop confidence with yourself. That's what we want. My agenda, my vision, because a lot of people do ask, and I say this all the time through the mic and the TV is here. People wonder, oh, why is he doing this? He must have an agenda behind this. And all of us know all the time what the agenda is, people of our age. They say, oh, no, maybe he wants to run for the presidency. We hear it all the time, but that is not my agenda. I am fulfilled. I derive passion from this. I love it. I enjoy it. And I feel obliged to do it. So whatever anybody thinks, that's your own problem. Let's wait until we get there. I believe I owe it to you the young ones, to at least share my experience, make you better persons. And if we do that, what do I derive out of it? At a certain age, I am hoping and praying that every institution or office that I walk into, I will find a TAFLA alumni.
now, $250,000 have been presented to the family of Mansita Jaju, being part of the GoFundMe money that was opened for the 2-year-old who died from cancer last year. Mansita Jaju was suffering from eye cancer, and last year, UK-based Gambian, that's Yunus Hydra and others, started a GoFundMe campaign for the 2-year-old to undergo treatment in Spain. She unfortunately passed. An amount of $250,000 was recently presented to her family. The presentation was done, actually it was done here in our studios, and it was Mansita's uncle Dembo Jaju who received the cash.
Welcome back, viewers. Comme nga fale nyamen ko nga molo soto jang Mansata mengalon ko anya problem molo soto nyanda kadanu operation la bare janning wayke aminjio doyata bare comme Yunus Haida mo Gambian te mengalon ko abe Angleterre banko la kan wala go fon ke comme ye pour kanindi ngu samba jaro la Spain bor jannu o wato e si ko do nyin kafta nyo bar janning ko le si dinni woni minjio doyata bara bari mabe jang mengalon ko wala dembo jajuti nga kodo meng soto jang wala wuli keme 250,000 wuli keme fula wuli talulu although the girl passed away but me kodo nyindila ala family isi domanding fono mo lele
ande amello yalo kamini sasa e dingo komasi ana bama de kata fo sasa ni fota tata fonyato yo lungilia na tabuta base yalo ya operte janale kanifin hospital yo pero amanta nyama so anda olumo anatale na trasilo ka be siri akwa beta hospital to so ota mi debeta na do ko dolala o koma botas base b ko soma sumanda abeta hospital to ngata siri silo kanne so ngomune keta ako bilen nata go beta mi ta ko dingo nyaade ama nta ko ke be morlo hospital so sai optanga ala kala boni nga dingo jube kabi nga jere ko wolungo man kontan because anya fundida nyame so abala fa waradale so ngo sai bato nga moto nyini ita so atata je kabina futata je iko nye fo itelo dali buka ila sembo buka tanole ya famu
yeah continue
so sai anata ani kumbona ta ko na dingo nyaati atale so malo bakila so sai ngo sai ngamuruje ili men folam fana ngamoyle so ntata je so iko de ita jarno la ite ka ya opere wai ibe nyami pour ita sambano la
ita sambano o tamole
so sai o samo amira tata je musdo ya natal ka sen Facebook and Yunus Haidara yaje ay danro ke dindi moy pour sama ko no ya famule so olumo anda musdole ma fanambe janale Senegambia jan musolem da nga foto tibabo nam dal afana ko kalamta afana bon ko lo kanne so ako afana mbelo la dini wala cold atele passeport bonda ka try kata fol mol sam ho Senegal ka try je way alama fenge pour way jaram
okay
so e kayto di ko ali muru Gambia mol na ta janne so lo konkili fulanjango alama kita la dindo woni
okay so yemuna sotebe mem fala mole men yalon ko wolle bo fanyo kanka nin ko do fen
ke tendu doro ke tendu ko be ala dalale mo e dar transo bonde ka dunyi dindi moto ala mejo kita sarahulo ta kila maldu ko ta kita jolata be ala dalala be la
akam tala to musala hulol
sarahulo
okay oda wari ha anke ani hoyke negare
yo
alla way woni kono yo
kenyime
oda khalsi kira yereta huberiti
yo gara hiberiti oda wari kamo hildi tankara wujune so Yunus da kelli to honi oda kito kiten honi yo kangira nyaara ga mo ko beran tarno ko camera nga di sasankina taw na khibaro ko spelen so ronchuna ham sai de Yunus ay ko di na mola sai $250,000 mo ya so do na buloto al bali barakala ala ma alijo
so na mani konno soronda hubeda khalsi ke kahumena kidi family ke hay
kunko ona o alla jagana ta alla gani itugati gollenga do hawre me ngara hoda warti alla wantu kana tay yo kenya no diga me ngam dona ko soron cuna mo xone inshallah
no worry. Sasa onan sigi ona nakal sigi kinanga. Angkana ho indi nat ko sero ko da nakal sigi kita.
Okay.
All right. So comme badul nga nina ma bari barinti dindi ngoni comme nga fale nyama bantale bari ko do nyim fele bari mabijang me ngalon ko me ko do nyim present like $250,000 si me ngalon ko Yunus Hydrale go for nyinke. So kodo that's the money here. So thank you so much. So this is the money kodo yemen ka funyoma pro mansata la fenko bot adana take ama bire so anna akosoro na
hani da khalis ke kita wa Allah nya kana Allah kana khatuga wa kan wa siri su wala taranju bagandi Allah kana saka batten no wonde te Allah hinna wala kallanka
awa no wari okay.
So we do not have much for you on politics today, but we'll be back tomorrow nonetheless. Thank you for being there. My name is Lamin Jai.